Right, let's play a bit of Hades on live today. I've been playing this game constantly for the last not really sure if it's 1 week or not, but I've been playing this game for quite some time now. Hold on, let's see. I put in like 40 hours in the last week. Because I've started playing this last week and I've already put in 40 hours in just about a week. This game is really good. It's really addictive, which is something that I never expected to happen because this is a roguelike. And I'm actually loving it a lot. I normally don't like the fact that roguelikes, progressions does not happen to... It's convenient to progress in roguelikes, but this game, it's different. 51 attempts and I've escaped successfully twice. Unlocked a lot of things, like all the weapons are unlocked, and I've completed the 2 runs till now with the spear and with the sword. So these 2 weapons are completed. Now I'm trying it with the shield at this point. Yeah, I just checked if my audio is working or not. So anyways, yeah. All these things are unlocked. I don't know how to get this one though. I haven't met any other NPCs till now, so I don't know. I don't know how to get this last thing. And these button things are also not unlocked, although I do know what they are, and I'm working on those things to get these unlocked. For weapon aspects also I've unlocked pretty well, few of them, not everything, because we need Titan blood, which is really difficult to acquire. At least for me at this point, it's not the most easiest thing to acquire. And apart from that, for anyone who maybe in future checks these things, I've maxed out the other side and I've maxed out a few things over here. Now I'm aiming for the Faded Persuasion. Apart from that, I'm not really sure how good a family favorite is really. I'm just using it right now. I haven't checked on the internet if it's doing any good for me. Although on the flip side, there's this privilege status, which is again another thing that is kind of useless. So I'm just sticking with family favorite for now. Better something than not. No conversations additional, so we can just straight up go for the run. I already attempted 1 run in the afternoon with the shield. I could not complete it. I nearly completed it, but holy shit, I could not finish it off too. At this point, I can just reach the final boss consistently. I'm still in heat level 0 though. I'm still in heat level 0 because I want to complete all the 0 levels with all the weapons before moving to heat level 1. Yeah, shit, Next, welcome to the stream, man. I was kind of expecting you to drop in when I thought about playing this game. After special hits, your next two attacks deals 80% damage. I like Emperor Light Power. Although one thing I have to say though, man, it's like I really need to get myself a higher refresh rate monitor. I really need to get myself a higher refresh rate monitor. Because I'm feeling the difference right now. While playing this game on the Steam Deck, it feels so smooth, and right now though, it just doesn't feel all that good. It feels choppy. I'm not exactly liking it too much. Yeah, I was kind of expecting it. I think you did talk about this game once before, so I thought that you might be appearing there. really making an appearance on the stream.
Vast riches.
And I don't know what the hell, the game is kind of flipping against me or something. After I made the second escape, the boons, the rooms that I'm getting are being so bad, man. It's being so obnoxiously bad. I'm not getting all the good abilities that I want. All the god spawns are not happening. It's this insane, man. I just don't understand. Hey, Agagan, welcome to the stream, man. Hopefully Poseidon gives me his dash. I need his dash.
Clear for now.
I sense you have in your possession that fine shell I sent you.
I have to say, the characters are just so interesting to listen to in this game too. The voice acting has been done really well. Really interesting. Yes, just the thing that I need. This is really important. Having a good dash is so important for the run. Like, the thing, the last, I mean, just before the stream, the run that I lost at the final boss was just because I did not have a good dash with me. I had the dash from that wine god. I forgot his name. It's decent, but it's not all that good. Yeah, it runs at 90 frames, so it feels really smooth. So I really need to upgrade my monitor. This game is full of a lot of dialogues from many characters, right? And I'm not a big fan of that acting. So on top of that, it's also another hard ask. The thing about this game is, though, I don't know about other roguelikes, but personally I've played, this is my third roguelike, right? So this is the one roguelike out of 3 where there is actually vertical progression, and that actually makes it really good. So in other words, like, the more you, in other roguelikes that I've played, like for example Have a Nice Death, or the other game, I forgot the name of it, but there was one shooting roguelike game that I played. So there the progression is horizontal, so essentially every time you play you unlock more options for yourself during the run. You do not exactly become powerful, it's just your options become greater. In this game though, your options definitely becomes greater every run, and apart from it there's vertical progression also, so every time you become more and more powerful in every single run. So that actually gives a sense of progression, and the game genuinely becomes easier the more you play. It's actually very interesting. And regarding the dialogues are actually tied in with more unlocks, more weapon unlocks, more abilities unlocks and stuff like that, which makes it really interesting. That's the whole reason I made this. This is my like 52nd run, I think, and out of it I made 2 successful attempts. 40 hours I'm just going through and through, man. We were going through and through. This is insane. And getting Ares early on, this is really good. Hopefully I can get his throwing stuff. Almost didn't give Yakuza 0 a chance because of that worry, but thankfully they beat them up gameplay, my favorite genre, obviously, and the total freedom to choose a side quest at my time won me over. Yakuza is a very interesting game. It's a very funny game too. It's really interesting to play, but unfortunately, it just could not hook me into it. I might still maybe go back once again someday, but at this point, I don't really feel like going into it. No, I did not try Hades. Back at that time, I wasn't even interested in this game at all. Just recently, out of curiosity, I don't know what got it. Sorry, I know what got into it. I played Heaven, I said, had a really good time, and since everyone was praising so much about Hades, I just thought maybe I should buy this game too. And lo and behold, this was a good decision, man. This was a good decision. So maybe in future I'll try out Hades 2 also, but Hades 1 itself is gonna take a lot of time. Like as I said, 40 hours. And apparently we need to complete the game 10 times in order to get the full story. I mean, complete the game. So I'm a long way off from that because I've just completed it twice till now. I mean, I've beaten the final boss twice till now, and I need to beat it 8 more times. Yes, I know Hades 2 is the new one. As you continue wage war against the dead, I'm glad. Right, that's Doom, doesn't click Doom. Unfortunately, I did not get the one that I want. At this point, I can just move along a lot of levels without even taking hits. I've played it so many times.
Look who.
And this is coming from someone who isn't exactly very good at those bullet hell games, because there's just too claustrophobic and stuff like that, and I just cannot see anything. So this is really big that I can just mash through everything and then take not a single hit, a single bit of damage from anywhere. Takamura-san. Takamura is from Ippo. You're watching. Oh right, you're watching Ippo, right? So how much have you finished in Ippo? Ares and Poseidon. Take it. So apparently we get these kind of levels also, where essentially we need to choose between two gods. The god that you do not choose He'll just throw a massive tantrum, and he's gonna be attacking you, and then you'll have to survive that. If you survive that, then you'll get his boon also. Otherwise, you'll just die, and then the entire run ends. All these little creative ideas are really good. Poseidon does have one thing that I really like. Here is. I'll take Poseidon stuff.
Neutrality was not an option here.
This is the thing that I really need. This attack, this slicing shot is really good. Full first season, 75 episodes, brilliant animated, and 8 on 10 legit made me constantly jog. Exactly, that anime is so motivating, and it's really funny too. It's awesome. The characters are really great. Each and every character is so goddamn funny. It's just insane. But unfortunately, as I said, man, I think we were discussing in the voice chat the other day. Ippo's character development doesn't exactly happen, at least in the manga, because I read the manga a lot. It's massive. It's a very long manga. It's still not concluded yet, so there's that. So yeah, Ippo's character development doesn't really happen, and that really bugs me a lot. It bugs me a lot that he just stays the same throughout. Sorry for the minor spoilers, by the way, but I think that's a minor spoiler. If he, anyway, I mean, sorry, never mind. Poseidon will throw a tantrum.
You think you've a chance in hell without my help and my
See this?
stand? You made a big mistake there, little Hades. Just you watch.
Now we'll start. He'll start his thing. So Poseidon, angry Poseidon, does this little wave thing that keeps on coming. There it is, that blue wave. See that? That's Poseidon doing that.
Who else?
Okay, that's it. Yeah. I'm ready, Bahale. Now I'll get his doom too.
The storm there, little Hades, and the sea is once again at peace. And you will make every attempt to keep it that way, correct?
They're so full of themselves, or the gods. That's another thing that I have noticed over here. These are so much accurate represented as in like how we know the Greek gods. They are represented exactly like that, with all those like all of them are so full of themselves and whatnot. Rapture foe slamming creates a water blast in area. Display special, the more damage and knocks foes away. Rapture 15 everybody. That sounds better. There's a different one that is even better than that, but unfortunately I do not have it. So he's a shonen character, got it, Lama. Don't worry, it's not really surprising to me. I mean, other shonen characters does have character development. He does not. That's my problem with him.
The violent Ares and now bear his boon. He still worships me, you know.
Talk about any shonen characters, they all have some sort of development in them. Character development, I mean. Personality development, thought process, or something like that. And Ippo, he really does not have it. At least I don't see any sort of development, any sort of meaningful development in his character, in his personality.
Let's shake this curse.
DG, welcome to the stream. Hades will go to Hades. You know what, let's just spend it over here. Dash with specialist faster. 3 times in a row, dash recover some HP. I needed the attack speed, really.
Defects won't.
I needed the attack speed. And I'll take the dash one.
Please be Meg. Sure enough.
Well, Zach, may I have this dance for old time's sake?
Oh, by the way, the dialogues keep on changing a lot. Every single time. I haven't seen any dialogue repeat till now. 40 hours in the game. Not a single dialogue repeated. It's insane. Yeah, the manga is very long, man. The manga is very long. A lot of things happen in the manga.
One lash is not enough. We're getting started.
Ah shit, I was about to do a no-hit on her. I was really about to do a no-hit on her.
This is
I was really about to do a no-hit on her. I just messed up a little at the last end a bit.
Picture that time, Meg. Darkness. Okay. Let's see here. Go with that one.
Oh no shit. Messed up. Shouldn't have chosen this one. Damn it, man. Damn it, damn it, damn it. I needed a different one, really. Because my build is already completed in that aspect. Kisiri ka banao.
Now we're getting somewhere.
নতুন গাড়ী লোৱা হৈছে ন তাৰে খিচিৰি পাৰ্টি খুজি আছিল চবে তাৰে খিচিৰি বনাই কিনে দিলোঁ আৰু আৰ্ট এণ্ড গ্ৰেণ্ড নিউজখন লৈছোঁ Man, I really need that attack speed. I really need the attack speed.
Right there.
I need attack speed. Manual. Always manual. Automatic sucks.
Hello, Hermes.
That chill you were expecting in the air, that wasn't Demeter this time here, boss. No, that was just me whisking to you in a flash. Makes for a little pleasant breeze, I think.
Come on. They're not giving me the attack speed.
Let's go, let's go.
The first time ever bullet hell that I recently played in the dam is a demo of Toho spin-off hero I Fear. I never heard of it. I never heard of it. Never driven an automatic really. I want to drive an automatic just once for fun.
Pure darkness.
The thing about automatic is that, as far as I know, like they don't exactly have too much power to pull the car, as in comparison to, let's say, a fully geared car. So essentially, let's say if you are, we do live in the Northeast, so you go in some steep heights, or let's say you are maybe going through flooded areas, which is really common in here. The automatic car is not exactly the best thing to go through in that, as from what I've heard. Don't know it practically. I haven't researched it.
Easy does it.
Manual is fun, man. It's really fun.
My favorite power couple.
And on top of that, manual is manly. Automatic is an option. Automatic is an option, not necessarily that you will get automatic by default. Even Grand Iden Neos has an automatic option, but you do have the manual option too. And most of the maximum of the time, people buy the manual one.
Getting along with Ares, are you, nephew?
Even the
My
SUVs.
son instead of he, but no.
Automatic is an option, but it always come with manual, and the manual ones are better in comparison to automatic. If you're talking about just basic power, then of course their power will be there. It's an engine. It's designed to drive a big ass car. But I'm talking about in situations like, let's say, pushing through extreme cliffs, or again flooded place, dude. You don't want to be in an automatic car if you're in flood. I don't think so. Because in one big thing about driving in on flood is that you do not want to lose your throttle. You cannot do that in automatic, as far as I know. You can only do it in manual cars, because in manual you have your clutch. You just hold the clutch and then press the keep the accelerator pressed. Your car won't move forward, but your throttle won't go down. That actually avoids the car from getting shut down in between a flood. Very important. Yeah, Sutta, four-wheelers. Again, if I'm mistaken, then definitely sure, correct me if I'm wrong, because I don't know too much about automatic stuff. I'm just assuming things based on what I've heard. Everyone prefers manuals, and apart from that, there's another thing about manuals that is good. I got to know it from the sellers, is that when you resell a car, manual cars has better. You get better values for manual cars in comparison to automatic. I don't know what's going. That's definitely a market thing, but still, that is currently what's prevailing. A lot of people still prefer manuals. And again, as I said, like switching gears in between and being able to control your car, that's just a different feeling altogether. It's a very different feeling. It feels very good. I don't know about that then. If they're getting good, then I guess it's good. But I don't think the manual will go away anytime soon. Manuals will stay supreme for a long time.
Thunder and lightning.
Oh wait, I missed our next thing. Hold on, my bad.
Eurydice.
Toho is basically a grandmother of Bullet Hell and pretty much gave birth to the genre, like OG Doom, which FPS. I see. It's always gotta be the Japanese, isn't it? Definitely a Japanese one if it's named Toho. One of the hidden perks of manual is that it makes car 80% theft-proof, and most car critics are Zoomers who don't. I don't know where you're from, and that's not true in here at least. Everyone knows, like most of the people know how to drive a manual car. It's rare to find people who do not know how to drive a manual car.
Who's there? So, how's Orpheus been doing lately anyway? Still keeping his hair in those neat little curls?
Curls? Not exactly, no. But he's doing alright. For him. He's started singing again lately, which was a big step. He never used to before.
I don't know if you guys have read this story about this Greek mythology or not, where there were two lovers, one singer and one, I forgot. I don't exactly remember the entire thing, but the girl dies and then the guy goes to Hades to recover her soul, and then by something, I really do not remember the story, but they get stuck in hell, and these two characters are present over here. So this is the girl. The dude is in the court of Hades, and there is kind of a fight between both of them that's going on, and now they're getting gradually closer to each other through our character over here. Again, very nice little subtle touch over there. Not really too subtle, I guess. In Western countries, more Grateful Dead prefer automatic. I don't think so. That's true. I don't think that's true. I think even in the West, even now, automatic is preferred by a lot of people. I'm watching a few car videos here and there, and I think they're still using manual switch. I don't know. No one's preferring car with subscriptions. That's only, I think, BMW is the one who's doing it, and people are not exactly too happy about it. Or don't tell me there are other companies that are doing that too, apart from BMW. That shit is insane.
And now he knows I'm out there still, huh? That's... well... thank you for the update, hon. You got it.
Ooh, that's good.
Farewell, Your Majesty.
More, huh? The centaur heart.
Over this one. Auto companies are doing microtransaction. Tesla ships with heated seats, but you need to pay to unlock them. Oh my goodness. Only old generation prefer manual, new generations are automatic. Because they're all pussies! They don't have enough testosterone in their bodies. But seriously, man, what?
Delicious.
Tesla is also doing that? Insane. That's insane, man. That's insane. Rapture damage. Knock away effect. I can fix. I'm gonna go with this one.
May I say you
The funny thing about this boss is that after you fight the boss a certain number of times, the character actually names the boss. That name that you're seeing, Lerny, is actually not the actual name. The actual name was Bone Hydra. after a few runs, the character actually ends up naming him into Lerny over Lerny.
Till you reconstitute again.
And EVs, you can make EVs manual, and Tesla is popular in America. So we cannot make EVs manual. Okay, I did not know about that. Then I think EV is becoming more and more popular. So I guess if EV becomes really all the major thing, then I guess we will completely lose manual stuff. Tesla started this with this software loss. Did Tesla start it, or was it a BMW? I thought it was BMW. At least the first time I heard of them was from BMW actually, where they were like locking off. I forgot some navigation system or maybe something like that. I don't exactly remember, but BMW was locking off certain things off a subscription model, which is just freaking insane. That's what the first I heard from BMW. After that, I thought Tesla was. Well, I did not know Tesla was the one who started it. That's how it usually works. So one company gets a way too big head and something anti-consumer, the other computer silently watches. The public reaction goes all on blackish and not even hard enough. Gradually soothing the public into it, I guess. Oh, well done. Hey, Garuto lost. And then there's Koenigsegg. They made a car with gearbox without it. What? I don't know about that anyways. Tesla didn't have enough production, so they just started making everything same in hardware and put software locks. Pagani is still making manual cars if the customer asks. Let's see. Okay, so go with this one now. 3 left. I did not get good boons this time. I don't think I'll be able to complete the run. I did not get a single good boon. Not a single good boon. I do have the Ares thing and the Poseidon Dash. These two are good, but they are not enough to help me go through this. I hope at least I can get a good hammer. There's a short hammer that that is for this option. I hope I can get that one at least.
To hold on. weapon's hidden talents.
Gosh, a bull rush instead. Piercing shot. This is the one that I want, but again. Shit, man. I think why I'm like conflicted about this. This is the attack that the upgrade that I need. But you see that scroll over there? That is another thing that is linked to rewards, which again helps me with the vertical progression of the game. So it's like either I take something that is kind of shitty. This is not that good. Based on the description, I don't know. It might prove to be useful, but based on the description, it's not all that too good. But it completes my thing. It completes my mission, side mission, if you will, side quest and stuff. Can't help it.
Not too heavy.
Many Tesla owners are even go to fully sleeping while they are driving on the road while they put their Tesla on auto drive mode. Shit's wild. I heard about that. I think that even led to an accident once, if I'm not mistaken. I'm not really too sure. I think there's just one accident or something like that because of that thing. Not with a gearbox. Actually, it has a gearbox which just only that makes it automatic, doesn't it? What gear? It's essentially just go forward. That's the only thing, which is something that all the other automatic cars have. Forward, reverse, neutral. That's it.
What now? It's regenerating.
It's a Scooty. Definitely a Scooty. Automatic cars also has gears, they just change automatically. I know.
Here's something to remember, fishies. Got a bite. I got a car.
I guess I don't exactly understand the gearbox concept too well. I like cars, but I don't love it enough to like do so much research on it. I'm not those car geeks. I just like driving them. That's all there's to it. Alright, let's go for another tantrum, or maybe hold on, Poseidon. I can get a knockback from Poseidon, although a knockback from Poseidon would be good. From Ares, get. Okay. This time let's make Ares go do the tantrum. We gotta let trigger whenever I hear the word gearbox though. Force remaster games Studio 7. What did Gearbox make exactly? Does Lazy Poor remaster a bunch of games and waste all the revenue on it? Oh, recently I never heard this music before. Recently one game got remastered or something like that, right? Lollipop Chainsaw or something. I want to play that game kinda, because there's not enough hack and slash games, and that one looks good. That one looks good kinda. If I can change the costume of the outfit of the girl, then I definitely would like to play that game. Like the price on Steam, it's like 3K or something. It's too expensive right now. I'm gonna wait for a discount, and I hope I can get a good deal for that. Typhoon Fury, deal more damage when slamming foes into barriers. Your attack special is stronger for the first 10 seconds. Not good.
Your choice leaves much to be desired here, my kin. My temper I shall keep in check, but only barely so.
Ares is gonna throw a tantrum.
kill someone and they survive. Bravo. Our score is settled up for now, so let us carry on as friends.
Impending Doom. Doom affects more damage but takes a moment to activate. Makes sense. Daedalus effect lasts longer, pulls foe in. Your Doom effect deals more damage when applied multiple times. Doom per stack. More damage, bonus damage. Hopefully I don't regret that. 33, I'll get the here. Oh, Artemis, the only hot goddess in the game, Artemis. Which is a major complaint I have against this game. Surprisingly, each and every female character is not that good looking. Even Aphrodite doesn't look good, man. She's just naked. That's all there's to it. It's insane. Looks good, but don't buy it. A massive amount of bugs. Really? Emulate the PS3 version. It also looks better and has full soundtrack. That's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. I guess emulation is the way then. I guess I'll just have to emulate then if there are too many bugs over there. I can literally talk about engine and gearbox all day because that's my field of work. Oh, not a good thing. 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 No, I mean, what's your field of work? What do you do? I did not know you had a job there. I'm sorry, but I really did not know you had a job. What? I thought you were just, you're just staying at home. Just say it nicely. You know what? Stop. I won't be nice. I thought you were just a jobless bum. Yeah, Lollipop Chainsaw is good shit. I would personally recommend to emulate PS3 version using the RPC despite being a little annoying. New remastered version got licensed music. I heard about that, but I think majority of the music stayed. The music is still fine if it's not there, but the bugs is the thing that they're gonna say that's kind of bothersome. I don't want to deal with any bugs. Yeah, I was excited for it too, but they screwed up the remaster, and that's unfortunate. That's really unfortunate. No, he's not a student, I know that. BG is not a student. He's a friend of a friend, so so I know him in that way. But no, he's not a student. He's kind of around my age only, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, your simp is here, Lady Artemis. She's really cute one, man. She's really a cute one. The entire her design, her voice and everything, and she's kind of a bit of a tsundere type, not exactly entire tsundere, but still kind of tsundere. She's awesome. If you have receptively arrive here, then I would probably ignore you like the rest, just warning you ahead of time. A true shot, replace link shot. These two should be like combining. They normally combine, like Ares and her thing. Kind of strange to see this. Anyways, I actually got Artemis 8, which is really great. That thing, Artemis 8, does a massive amount of damage. So BG, did you Beapala Nikyo?
Pardon the interruption.
BG, asan hai Beapala Nikyo. Beapala sorry.
You must have had a little help from Hermes, I suppose. Who dies first?
Hopefully not me.
While I'm staying at home, I used to work in mechanics since I studied mechanics. I see, okay, okay.
Save some for me next time. I'm going.
Attack power or this guy? Go for attack power. I left the job because I got an oil for 1 year. That apprenticeship did not convert into job. It's surprising. I thought anytime you get apprenticeship in those companies, corporations, you normally land a job without any fee. I guess I was wrong about it. I was not exactly too informed about it. This Artem is the best looking wife in the game, damn. Well, that explains the awful character designs of Hayford. Yeah, they are not exactly all that good looking. And honestly, I don't mind that Artemis look, you know, because it's kind of, I don't know. I just like it. I really like it. I definitely would prefer it over all the over-sexualized characters in a lot of other video games, really. Her design is really, really well done. I guess I'm just more into all those sportsy kind of thing. And again, I'm always into more about personalities of people. And her personality is really all that kind of sports chick kind of, which is really lacking in real life, and that's actually kind of a bit of a fantasy kind of thing.
Come try me.
On the right books. Yeah. Something hit me.
Blasted fools.
Takes doom deals more damage, 90%. 141, 90%, but lighting attack. Go with this one.
Stronger still.
I finished the apprenticeship training last year. Since then, I'm home. Oh, okay, I see. Got it. I understand now. Okay, knockback. I can get knockback from him. Doom. I have enough doom damage, so I can go for Poseidon again.
Ready for them.
There's a thing. Okay, there you are.
Olympus,
I've gotten really good in this game, man. Ooh, look at this legendary. Wounds with knockaway effects shots foes multiple times. How does that help me? I don't know, but it adds to my side quest. So. Wave pounding was really good for boss encounters. This could have helped a lot. Side questing. By the way, there was a recent government exam. Did you appear for that? This Sunday, I think. choice there. I agree, great aesthetics, not everything, but very important for the first impression. Just Concord, that's like you cannot compare Concord with. Do not disrespect her like that, dude. Concord is just insanely bad. Let's just leave that thing out completely. Concord is just let's not even talk about that thing at all.
By the gods of Olympus, you'll go no further on your wicked quest.
Uncontrollably, you monster. For there's naught else you can do against my might. Begone, I say!
Ah shit, man, I'm getting hit too many times over here.
Keep cheering as we battle to the last!
Gods grant me your power!
I guess they're testing me.
Nowhere to hide from me.
See the freaking damage of that thing? Artemis is insanely good in this game.
Who's champion now?
Artemis is just freaking insanely good in this game. Although I took a lot of damage, man, this is really unfortunate. This is way too much damage that I'm comfortable with.
This one.
40% damage attack. I'll have to take everything. Fine. Once again, I consistently reach the final boss in this game, but defeating the final boss is another thing though. Final boss is really, like, I can deal with his second phase, but his first phase is just freaking annoying as hell, man. I just do not like his first phase at all. That first phase is just insane. Okay, let's see. I don't have anything that I need from Poseidon. Ares also, I don't need anything. I needed some attack speed, so let's see if I can fish out that attack speed out of the coins that I have. Don't exactly need too much coin either, just a bit.
Got you. A skipper.
What's the time? 45 more minutes after, like half an hour more after that, I'll start Black Myth Wukong. Although I really have to say, I don't want to play that game anymore. I'm kind of really bored of that game. It's good, but is that the good parts of it is not being able to cover up the bad parts. Meaning the bad parts, for me personally at least, I found it really bad. I just not being good, man. I'm not happy with it.
Let's see what's in here.
It's still a very good game though, mind you that. I'm not gonna take away anything away from that game, but those devs really have a long way to go. I'm still at chapter 3, and the worst, you know what's the worst part about it? I don't even remember where I need to, I mean, I have no idea right now as to where I need to go in that chapter.
Hi.
You. 500 for that thing, right? You know what? Let's get a heal. Let's see. I think the next next chamber will have the boss battle. Not exactly a boss, but the kind of annoying encounter. Yeah, I thought so. Fuck.
So high, remember me?
Feeling stronger.
Please give me attack speed. Attack speed, please. Are you fucking kidding me? No! All the dogs. Yeah, look at this one.
Got speed.
Fucking hell, that's a waste of money over there. That's a massive waste of money. Anyways. Blah, 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 blah. Have you played the older? No, I haven't played. A lot of people are asking to play it, and even personally, I do want to play it, but it's just that there are so many other things that I want to play right now that I just not getting it time to play it. Alright, understandable. Beyond the gameplay, every single enemy, bosses, hub, world, chapters are a love letter to Journey of the West. So without that, you'll be a little burnt out. I think yeah, you were right about that. Since I have no familiarity with the Journey to the West, so it is kind of not exactly speaking to me at a personal level. Twitter is having a battle because one person posted combat montage of new God of War saying it looks like a movie. I mean that is a problem. It's not supposed to look like a movie. It's supposed to look like a video game. And even if you do want to make it like a movie, then your standard is Metal Gear Rising Revengeance. That's the standard that you need to move towards to make it a movie. Even the modern God of War, I did not like the combat at all. That the combat itself was also not that well designed. It was really boring. Black Myth Wukong still needs a lot of improvement in the combat section too, but it still is a lot better in comparison to God of War. At least personally, I found it better. Controversial statement again and again. This is like I'm known to be a freaking God of War, a new God of War hater. So there's that. All three of you. that's all the people that know me. But yeah, that is one of the cons of the game. I agree. Some people are defending, saying that it has more depth than the older ones. I don't know how they think that it has any proper depth in it. I did watch all those high-level combat videos even in YouTube, and it really does not look all that impressive. It really does not look all that impressive. I think from what I have seen, the older God of Wars are a lot more impressive to look at. I don't know what exactly mechanically is going on over there, but again, I did watch that under the Mayo videos, and based on what he has said, it does sound like it has a lot of mechanical depth and at least a learning curve to it. Go take the wars, man. Go take the wars. Do the wars. Win the war. God of War does not deserve it. Alright, let's go for a power up this time. QTEs normally people I understand recently like people are the majority of the gaming community is against QTEs, but there are ways in which QTEs can be better. The moment you add, in my opinion, the moment you add an epicness on the level and you add an actual proper risky failure condition to the QTE, I think QTEs are really great. Example again is Metal Gear Rising. Metal Gear Rising's QTEs are insanely good. And also there are some, I cannot remember right now, but there have been some other games where QTEs are actually a proper challenge, and that is really interesting to pull off. At least it's a lot better in comparison to what the modern God of War QT is, because the modern God of War QTs is just, they just give you ample amount of time. I don't know if there's even any failure condition for that. I doubt there's any failure condition for those QTs. Just press the button like that. Like, that's not a QTE over there. There's no fail condition to it. I guess when Sony exclusives get most amount of PC ports requests, Bloodborne just means Ghost of Tsushima too, I guess. Wait, guess which? Oh yeah. Ghost of Tsushima and Bloodborne are the two which were getting a lot of requests. Ghost of Tsushima did come out and people love it, but although personally I say it was an okay game. It was good. There are certain parts of it that it did exceptionally well, although in terms of the overall experience though, it still did bore me a little. But yeah, the Ghost of Tsushima was a good game, and Bloodborne is another one, and I mean Bloodborne, I'm pretty sure it's gonna be good. It's from Software. It's Michael Zaki. I haven't played Kingdom Hearts. That's another game that you were asking me to play from a long period of time, but I haven't yet touched it. Yeah, a lot of games, man, a lot of games. And on top of that, I'm being really lazy. Remember that Prince of Persia video that I showed, the working? it's still in that place. I haven't touched it after that at all. But then again, the thing about the power problem is there, so that was that. There was definitely that. But still, I'm just being very, very lazy, man. It's just, I think I'm already open about it to everyone else. So that depression thing is kind of eating me out a lot, and so I'm just taking it really easy right now. I'm just not putting myself under any sort of pressure whatsoever. Just taking it really casually. I'm just trying to relax as much as I can. But once I start working on it, though, you can be sure there are a lot of video ideas that I want to work on. But I just need a bit of time. Need quite a bit of time right now. You guys are complete about God of War yet complaining about happy my Hitman WOA. I am completely hooked with the game. Hitman is another series, at least the recent one, that is kind of a mixed amongst the community, isn't it? Like a section of community is there who really loves it, and at the same time I hear a lot of those who actually complain about it due to some reason. I don't know what's the reason, because I have not played any of it, so I don't exactly understand. But I think the community is a bit divided in Hitman, isn't it? Old God of War and Metal Gear Rising did QT properly. They only appeared in last moments of the boss fight and were consistent. Yeah, dude, Metal Gear Rising QTs. Metal Gear Rising, the game is a sensation. Power is certainly screwing into it. It's screwing me way too much, man. I'm kind of surprised that it's not giving me any problems right now. But then again, probably because I'm playing kind of low power game, so the PC is not exactly utilizing its full potential. So maybe that's why it's not giving issues. The truth will reveal itself after a few minutes when I start playing Black Knight Wukong. I don't know. I keep on thinking that it's received well, but then again, I come across some people, or maybe some Reddit threads, or sometimes some videos. I don't know, but I come across occasionally some comments everywhere where they don't exactly like the newer games. So I'm just always confused about it. I played Naruto Ultimate Ninja Storm, I think. I don't remember. Part 3. I played the Part 3 one. The QTs over there were... They were good. They were good. I have to say, they have some good QTs too. Yeah, Naruto games that Ultimate Ninja Storm, I think that was the one, had good QTs too. Had proper fail conditions, and they were not too tight. I wish that is another thing that I wish QTs have, that the window to press the button should be really tight to make the experience feel gamified properly. But otherwise, it's still good. There's a good fail condition to it. You can actually properly fail very poorly. Oh my god, dang it! I did not want to take those damage. That one that I said, Ultimate Ninja Storm, is a fighting game only. It's just that it has a story mode too, where you just move from level to level and then carry out some fights in the format of that fighting game format that is there. Ultimate Ninja Storm is a fighting game only. All of them? Like, there are a lot of Naruto games, man. There are a lot of them. How many have you played in total? Can you give a count? I missed that AAA level stealth modern Hitman games. There's only one and only two to embody the old style games. So nowadays it's just half-baked afterthoughts. And I agree on that. Recently I played Ghost of Tsushima, and the stealth in that thing, I don't understand why they even decide to put the stealth in there in the first place. It is not needed at all. It's just slapped on like that for nothing, really. I can't believe I actually went through the entire thing without taking a single freaking hit. This is insane.
Not yet. Should be useful.
The whole Naruto game is story that particularly anime manga. They divide in 4 parts. No. I meant Naruto Ultimate Ninja Storm has 4 parts, yes. But apart from that, there are other Naruto games also. So when you said you played all Naruto games, I thought that you meant all of them. There are a lot of versions of Naruto games. I don't know if everything has been published by Bandai or not, but there are a lot of them. I don't know the names exactly right now. I cannot recall those, but there are a lot of other Naruto games out there. Ultimate Ninja Storm is just the more popular one. That doesn't mean that the other ones are not that popular. They were also popular. It's just that when Ultimate Ninja Storm came out, they just completely overshadowed the rest. Probably because Bandai has more money, and they were able to do the marketing and then overshadow the rest of them. Let's Tsushima stealth slide, since it has the whole honor versus stealth thing with the story. I cannot let it slide because you playing it with honor, you're playing it with stealth doesn't make any sort of difference in the story. If it would have made some difference, then yeah, I guess I would have let it slide. But nah, it doesn't make any sort of difference whatsoever. The story will flow the same way as it would if you just play it stealthily, or you play with honor of the samurai or whatever. It doesn't change. Yeah, played 2 of the PS2 fighting ones. Yeah, there are a lot of Naruto games, man. There are a lot of Naruto games. That dude just went in. I don't know if you guys noticed that. He just went into that thing. That blade is spinning over there. He just walked into it. I did not want to take damage there. I did not want to get poisoned there. God dang it, man. I just already lost freaking 25 HP there. God dang it. I really hate this section of this game. Absolutely hate it. No, I haven't completed. I will play Wukong again. As you can see, I've put that thing up there on the comment. I'll play Wukong after a few minutes. I think after completing this run, I will turn off this game and then start a new stream where I'll play Wukong again. Welcome to the stream, by the way. I mean, all the ultimate parts which are available for PC. I think all the ultimate parts are available for PC, if I'm not mistaken. Or maybe Ultimate 1 is not available, but I think from 2 onwards, all the ultimates are available for PC.
What's in this stuff? Lord Zeus's strength.
Alright, final boss time.
One Satasak coming right up.
I can buy. No, I can't buy anything.
The Guardian of Hell itself decides the time has...
I can go.
There are so many Naruto games. You mean there are so many anime games in general, making lazy for decent game adaptation of popular animes, both Japanese companies have pastime. That is true. That is true. I mean, there is a freaking Rurouni Kenshin game and a Bleach game, which when I looked up on the internet, more or less look the same. Fingers crossed. This is the boss I'm just dying to constantly. He's just so hard. His first phase is very annoying because he summons a lot of ads, and those ads are freaking annoying to deal with.
To take care of, then.
If he stops summoning those ads, I can deal with him. But he keeps on summoning ads, man.
I wonder how much more insulting you could be.
And his voice is... I don't know if you heard his voice. The voice is so good. It is so good.
What?
Very matching.
Started to insult you here yet, Father? Flustered by the old Shield of Chaos, then?
Doubtless Zeus does not even remember wielding it. I never should have relied on him for anything after that. Then come. Let's see if you're any better with it than your great uncle.
I'm kind of surprised that he did not use this this line of dialogue when I first came in with this shield. He was talking about my shield, because, so for those who have not come at the beginning of the stream, each of the weapon has a base form, and then there are other forms of it. So I'm using the Zeus version of the shield, which has a throwing ability. All of those forms have different abilities over there. So when I'm using the Zeus form, I was expecting him to throw this dialogue back then. But he did this now. It's his second run, and then he decided to talk about the shield now, which is interesting. Oh fuck, I pressed the wrong button there. There's someone who's ads now. Go. Dude, I might be able to do it. I might be able to do it. I might be able to do it. I have three revives left, so I might be able to do this one. Let's go.
Picked up their scent.
Now, this.
Holy shit, this guy hurts. It's really hard, man. This guy hits really hard. Let's go! Finished it, boy! Woo. This is really insane because I did not have the right build for this either. I did not have the right builds that I need to easily beat him, but I was able to do it. I'm getting better at this game more and more the more I'm playing it. Whew. Yeah, it is Hades. I'm getting Wukong ads on Twitter. That's strange. Why? 16 launched and a new PS5 update broke 16. What the? How did they manage to break a game that was working so well? GG's, man, GG's. This is the third time I've beaten the game, so I have 7 more. I need to beat it 7 more times. Almost all the anime games are same fighting games. No, Attack on Titans is actually different. Attack on Titans, you should check out Attack on Titans. I've looked up a few clips over there, and overall check the community response to it. Also, it is really good. Attack on Titans. Have you ever wondered why Koei Tecmo games get 0 fan art online? There's a boomer Japanese morons would legit send the artist cease and desist copyright. So they are basically like Nintendo, huh?
Well.
No, it should be see you soon. See you soon. It should be see you soon because I'll be dying there. Dying once I get there again. Favored and envied, but another ending. Let's go. And this is really insane because I did not use a single revive in this entire run. I did not use a single revive this entire run, which is really great. This also happened on my second run too. On my first run, I was left with 1 revive. If you want to see what is revived, and these 3 are revives over here. You need to these are again progression, by the way. You do not get this by default. As you play the game, you collect more resources, and you can buy these parma buffs. So yeah, when I first completed the game, I had 1 revive left, and on the second time that I completed, I had 2 revives left, and this time I completed third time, and I had all the revives left. This is insane. So I put out a statement that they have contacted Sony trying to fix the issues. So is the issue from Sony, from Square's side, or is it from Sony's side? Speaking of PS5, have you seen the the PS5 Pro? Oh my goodness gracious me! Why? Talk about just fucking milking your consumers, man. Milking your customers. This is insane.
Frozen Overlook. Await the first.
They are freaking relentless. They have no. I cannot exactly remember the word, but they are like not holding back anything. The disc player, the stand. Holy moly! They really have guts to put that thing there. All right, and I'm pretty sure the consoles, even after that, even after all the complaining that everyone is doing, that thing will still sell out completely. All of them will be sold out, and people will be crazy for it. Only put an update, but who knows what broke.
Zagreus.
I'm back.
And this is my mom, Persephone. So that is the objective of this game. So essentially Zagreus is looking for his mom, but since his mom is in the surface world, he cannot stay over here and he just dies every time he come over here. So hopefully by the end of the game there will be a proper good solution to it, a good ending to it, but I don't know, let's see.
Mother, I discovered how
Concord did some massive damage. I don't think they can recover Concord through console sales. There's no way. I mean, 100 million. It was 100 million, right? 100 million dollars or something. Or was it 80 million? I don't remember. Like that it is too big of amount. There's no way Sony's will be able to recover that ever. They have to just write it off as loss in their profit and loss statement. That's the only way.
Wait, slow down, Zagreus. What do you mean?
And every time I'm completing this game, the story is unfolding gradually. So based on what I've read on the internet, if I complete the game 10 times, the story will be completed.
Because he thought it was the truth. The fates appointed him dominion over the entire underworld, but he would never have an heir, so he was led to understand. He never expected me to be born, much less survive.
Don't remind me, screwed up all my plans to swap my PS5 for Pro because all of my games are on this. Forget about your Pro, dude. And I don't think the Pro is doing any sort of major upgrades, giving any sort of major proper upgrades also to warrant that price or anything.
He never expected you to survive. Then, forgive my asking, but why did you?
They did say about giving 60 FPS with their fidelity mode, or I don't know. They were guaranteeing. I think they did guarantee it, right? Never mind. They did mention 60 FPS, but I think Digital Foundry or someone just came out and said that the Hogwarts Legacy footage that they were showing was not exactly running at 60. So I don't know what kind of I don't know what they are doing. I don't know what they are doing. Essentially, it's not at all worth it. Leave that behind. Just save the money for maybe PS6, or if you're really into it, or maybe just get a PC, man. Just get a PC, because just like you said that day, I think you were the one who said it on chat that day, is that they are just preparing the customers for the PS6 prices, and that PS6 price is gonna be insane. If they are putting $800, I think it was $800, right? Was it 800 or was it 700? But never mind, whatever. I think the PS6 is gonna be insane. I think it's probably $900 or $1,000. Hopefully they don't do that. I really hope they don't do that, but it is kind of likely.
Nyx saved my life. Or gave me life, I guess. Then raised me in your absence. The fates are her daughters, right? Maybe she persuaded them to go easier on me. She cannot say more. In any case, apparently it took her quite a while.
Nyx. Of course she was involved. I only managed to escape because of her. Then she restored my stillborn son to life and nurtured him? And I never would have known unless that child
60 FPS near 4K for games and already have 60 more.
And then found me here.
This character is cute. She's pretty. Persephone is also made well, but you can actually see it through her. Like, she's really old. She's an old lady now, so that's why I'm not exactly considering her too much of a, like, you know, I'm not simping for her. They made her look really old, which is kind of strange because the gods aren't supposed to exactly age too much, and Persephone is a lot younger in comparison to the others, I think. No wait, I think Persephone is still not that young. I think she is Hades' wife, kind of. So I guess they are of kind of the same age, more or less. And they are older. I don't know, but in comparison to all the others, she looks a bit more older though. You can see her wrinkles in her eyes also. Ironic to see console players caring so much about the frame per second nowadays. PS5 lol, they are used to cope about it against PC players. They are learning. They are gradually learning. They are coming to the light. They are coming to the master race. What about the iPhone 16s? Any comments? They released iPhone 16? I don't even know. I don't even pay attention to phones anymore these days. I don't even know what's going on in that. What did they do? What did iPhone put this time? Same phone, new number. Isn't that what iPhone is? That always has been iPhone, but recently they have been doing something like introducing old features as new features. I unfortunately I could not give the example because I cannot remember, but I remember there were some features that were introduced in iPhone 14 or iPhone 15 that were already there in Android from long time back. So there. I think they did it because of the story reasons. Yeah, of course they did it for the stories. I don't have any complaints for it, but yeah, I'm just saying why I'm not simping for her. I don't have complaints for it. The character looks amazing. It looks really great. I love it. I love this design. No, we are all broke ass bitches over here, so we don't have iPhones over here, man. iPhone did actually nothing useful this year. Where do they do anything useful anyway? Only managed to escape because remote never. Okay.
Yes, although we still don't know how come Father and Nyx never sent for you. Though, let me ask you something, Mother, if you please. If you had found out that I was born and very much alive, would you have come back?
Would I have come back? To see my only child? Had I but known you lived, I would have gladly gone through hell.
And why are not going back now?
What if
or maybe Hades does not want her back over there, maybe that.
Doing that.
What if he didn't want me coming back to him? Or seeing you? Oh no, you're fading again, Zagreus. You've pushed yourself too hard. But what is it you meant by what you said?
Well, until next time, Mom.
A hunch of mine.
Type C. Type C was last year, okay. They put a camera slider to change the camera settings if you want to want a good camera, then get an actual camera. That thing was there in Android from ages ago. What do you mean? I think Nokia had that thing right back from the Symbian days, if I'm not mistaken. No, not from Symbian days. I think Windows days. Sorry, Windows. Nokia had that from Windows days. The camera sliding thing. Yeah, Sony had it. Nokia had it. Dude, Nokia that Symbian. I don't remember. Hold on. This Nokia phone over here, I don't know if it's focusing or not, but this thing had a camera button over here, right here. It's not working anymore, but yeah. This thing had it. This tiny little thing had the camera buttons back then. This is like, I don't know, how old is this? But this is so tiny, man. I used to think this phone is really big. My parents used to think this phone is really big. Let's look at the comparison over here. This is insane. Holy shit! I think this is not Express Music one. This is not the Express Music one, but there's this similar looking that the other one. I think this is 5600 or something like that. I think this was 5600 or something like that. But yeah, this thing had it. Egyptian mythology phone. yeah, this thing is really old, man. Even the buttons are all out. But I just kept the phone for it. This was like, I think this is the first phone. This was my first phone ever. This was my first phone ever. I passed out class 10th and my uncle gifted this. He bought this for me for passing out class 10th. Holy shit, man. This is really good. This was really good. This is really good. So yeah, BG, what you're saying? Broke buying a thing. I was able to buy that because my company was generous enough to give me an annual bonus. So I used that bonus to buy those things. That's it. With my existing salary, I could have never bought it. And that includes the R7 and 1700 also. That's because of the bonus. But with 7th gen, Apple started using USB-C decades ago on laptops. I don't know then why did it not put it on their charger on their phones too. But with 7th gen Ryzen 9 with a 4070 or Ryzen 9 8th gen with 4060 laptop, go for 4070, man, if you can. Ryzen 9 with 4070. I would suggest that. Although I think Gagan, what do you say, man? What do you say? What do you think Aiden should go for? I say 7th gen with 4070. That's a lot. That'd be a lot better. And he bought. You should still keep that phone in your pocket. It'll act as a mini bulletproof vest. Nah. I mean, this phone was also solid, but it's not as solid as those black and white Nokia phones, though. Those were just next level. This one, yeah, this one's still solid though, but it's not as solid. I mean, you did see the buttons that definitely did come out of it. Both got the same price, and by the way, in that case, just go for yeah. Gagan also agree with that. So go for the 4070 one. The better graphic card is always helpful, and the 8th gen Ryzen 9 will definitely be a lot better, but still 7th gen won't be all that bad. There won't be any bottleneck. So. Rich man, Aaron, rich man. Anyways, guys, I'll end this stream over here, although I will start the next stream immediately because we need to go into Black Myth Wukong now. So give me 5 minutes, I'll ready this up, and then we'll see you guys again over there. So thanks everyone for tuning in. It was really fun talking though. So let's go. iPhones are scams. Will never gonna buy an iPhone in my life, but I might buy a MacBook for sisters. So. MacBook apparently is very useful when you're doing some sort of productive work. So MacBook kind of makes sense if you really need it. I just heard that thing from a lot of people that MacBooks are really good for productivity work. So anyways, on the next stream, see you guys on the next stream. That will be in 5 minutes.